Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Today's episode is not brought to you by Taco Bell, even though I continue to submit almost on a weekly basis my idea for the next great product, the Doritos Locos Choco. All the same great taste you love from the taco variety in a incredibly impractical sandal. Don't wear them and drive. Let's just say they're dangerously cheesy, which I think is the slogan for Cheetos. Cheetos! Please sponsor us! Which reminds me, Chester Cheeto, he always seems way older than the kids that he's hanging out with. Like, what's going on there? You always see him sitting on the couch or like skateboarding with 10-year-olds. Who is this guy? Why does he want these kids to be eating Cheetos so goddamn badly? Phone, at home, all alone, it doesn't matter. If you're hearing impaired, thank you so much for tuning in. This is The Jest. I am your host, Gene Nelson, one of the world's biggest douches. They said it wasn't possible for such a giant douche to host a show. We're proving them wrong every single day. If you're familiar with the program, you might be thinking, hey, his hair's a lot weirder looking than the last time I tuned in. And you're right, my secret is f***ing around with sun in. Because you think, oh man, I'm gonna look like a Nordic guy with all these impeccable highlights. No, apparently you put sun in, you get garbage hair out. So I'm gonna be rocking this shit for the next several months. But all that aside, we've got news to get to, folks. Apparently Kim Jong-un of North Korea is wanting to set the world ablaze. Now, do you have anything to worry about as far as nuclear war is concerned? Probably, mostly not. But if you live in Seoul, South Korea, there might be cause for concern. In fact, we've obtained an exclusive first look at a very threatening video that Kim Jong-un has just released to the people of South Korea. Check it out.
Who will save your soul?
Huh. Who knew Kim Jong-un had such a beautiful singing voice? Well, what else is new? Uber, the ride-sharing service, announced last week that they got rid of one of their key executives, a man who apparently opened many, many doors for the company. Let's take a look at him now. Ah, well, that explains that he's a f***ing key person. How are you alive? Don't worry, he'll be okay. When one door closes, another one opens because he's f***ing key. These jokes, this would kill. 10-year-olds were watching these. This is gold. But, oh, 10-year-olds, Cheetos! Chester, you gotta come on the show, man! We're crushing it. It's the perfect synergy. Kids love homonym puns, which, by the way, it's time we take a look at some English grammar in our next segment. What time is it?
Folks, it's time to sit and shit. We gotta work on that name.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the desk portion of the show, so you know it's gonna be f***ing serious. We were talking about English grammar, homonyms, homophones. Now, before I did the research for this episode, I thought, okay, a homophone was a contraption like this. Guy sold it to me online, said it was legit, but man, was I wrong. Hello?
Hey.
How did you get this number?
From the bus station bathroom. It's written on the stall.
Well, I'm kind of busy. Can I call you back? I mean, don't ever call here again. How dare you? I don't know what that was about. It's not even plugged in.
I'm still here.
Anyway, apparently, homonyms are words that sound the same but have different meanings. Homophones are types of homonyms, words that sound the same but are spelled differently. But in other news, folks, all the rage with kids these days are midget spinners. Do we have a clip of that?
Oompa, oompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. No, get no, you get no, you get no, you get no commercials.
It's fidget. fidget spinners.
Oh, fidget spinners? Fidget spinner. See, I didn't have my glasses. Yep, it's fidget spinners. Folks, I'm an idiot once again. And once again, that's a homonym joke. Folks, now you know the basics, but there's also homo homonyms. Well, that's someone who sounds gay but isn't. And then, of course, homo-nymphomaniacs. And that's, well, that's exactly what you think it is. Is all of this true?
Absolutely fucking not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show's almost over, but before we let you go, today's final segment is about
Magazines. Shockingly, they don't have anything to do with Trump. They even got MAGA right there in the name.
Frankly, I think it's garbage, specifically when it comes to promoting and advertising weight loss. Why do you give a shit about that, Gene? Well, I've struggled with weight, okay?
In the arms of the angel, fly.
I've been fat, I've been skinny, I've been fat, I've been skinny. I'm currently on a hot streak, but you put me in front of a pack of Twizzlers, and within 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna black out, wake up covered in wrappers like that. So, having said that, let's talk about weight loss and magazines. Specifically, the women's publication industry is total trash. Now, I'm not dogging on women. Men are no better. But, good God, the women, what women have to put up with is unbelievable. It's way, way worse. This is a publication, okay, called First for Women. Drop 43 pounds by Memorial Day in big bold letters, and you think, okay, well, yeah, it's August. I could lose 43 pounds. But this magazine came out May 8th. Can you see that? May 8th. That's 21 days. That's 2 pounds a day. That's not possible. You can't lose weight that fast. I mean, I assume you could if you got in like a car wreck and lost half your body. And then you could say like, well, you know, my life's destroyed, but man, I lost so much weight. But that's the only way. All of these magazines are set up like that. Drop 1 inch a day from your waist. Lose 100 pounds. Easier than gastric bypass. Gastric bypass is probably the quickest way because they just chop your stomach off and then you're essentially starving. And that's the only way to lose weight quickly or at all, is to starve. To some extent, let me clarify. You're going to have to diet, you're going to have to exercise, and you're gonna have to be hungry, like a lot. It's not fun, and it's certainly not easy like, whoops, I just accidentally lost 100 pounds, or like old Mary here, 235 pounds. Where you're thinking, well, God, if that old fat lady can do it, surely I can lose 60 pounds in 60 days. No, you can't. They show this woman in a bikini, okay? You think bikini, well, that's gonna require a somewhat decent body if I want to be seen in a bikini. Oh, but they've got cakes on the goddamn cover on double corners. Every one of these are advertising weight loss, and they're like, oh, but torture yourself while you're losing weight by making cakes and milkshakes and shit. Every single one of them make cakes. Oh yeah, we're sorry you're detoxing from meth, but listen, Sally, you ought to rail some coke. That'll help. Be weary of salacious headlines and unsourced, unchecked facts on magazines. Herbal minoxidil? I read this article. There is no such thing as herbal minoxidil. It was like, chew on this root. It's been shown by my grandma to regrow hair. No, it hasn't. None of this shit was sourced. But now, like I said, the men's publication industry is absolutely no better. Let's have a glance, shall we? Lose 10 pounds. Like that. Just walk off 8 pounds of fat. Whoops. Just happened. Lose your gut now. Drop 10 pounds now. Lose your gut fast and forever. Okay, lose all this weight and drink a bunch of wine. You're gonna have to cut out alcohol, bro, if you want to get that six-pack. Is that it? Okay, one more thing. Jeez. Let's do a mood shift here. Since this is a rather late-night-esque show, I've got a desk. The late, the great, the still alive David Letterman has announced that he's got a new show coming out on Netflix. Wow, look at that beard. That reminds me, hey, do we have a picture of John Travolta's beard? Ah! I think he might be making a few calls on this. What do you think? I'm just messing around. Folks, that's the show. We hope you enjoyed it. This is The Jest. I'm Gene. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Hey Gene, your fans are here.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Go say hi. Wow, I haven't met any of my fans before. This will be exciting. I can't believe they showed up here. Oh, what the f***? I don't have any fans, do I?
No, you do not.